You don't want to mess it up. I know. You're good. I appreciate it. And then you have to do one more tear. One more tear so you have an eighth of a page. And then you're going to give that eighth of a page and the unicorn to anybody else here in the room or in the area. Did you tear it one more time to get it down to an eighth? You have to tear it one more time. Yes. So we're trying lots of possibilities, and I'll show you it all comes down to the same thing, no matter what you do. So a round of applause for this woman back there. She's back there at the table. Would you stand up so everybody can see you? Round of applause for this woman right here. And who has it over here? Round of applause for this woman right here. You're our final three people. Just remain standing so people can see you. And you're not going to discard anything. So as you tear these up, you're going to stack the halves together. So you have an eighth of a page. Just tear it in half and put the two halves together. So that'll be 16ths. And then tear those in half and put those together. So it's 30. Yeah, you're doing it too. 30 seconds. Got to let them catch up. And then do another tear. So you have 64s. Don't mean to hurry you. And then do another tear so you have little 128th pieces of paper in your hand. Little tiny pieces. Hold yours up, because I know you did it. Perfect. I need to collect. Well, you can throw. That's okay. Don't worry about them. Just toss them in there. I need to collect them, but I don't want to touch them. Who was over here? She's still working on it. You got it down? Okay, just toss them in there. Thank you so much. And would you come up here and just toss them in? What's your first name? Debbie, you have to come on stage. Round of applause for Debbie. Bring her up here. Come on, Debbie. You're just going to help me prove my point. We're going to do it from down here. Just stand right there, Debbie. Close your eyes. Reach in the bag. Pull out one little piece of paper. Just get one. You got one?
I think so.
Okay. Debbie, open your eyes. Take that little piece of paper and just place it flat across the palm of your hand, Debbie. Just lay it flat across the palm of your hand. And then, without looking at it, take the index finger of your other hand and bring it down anywhere on that piece of paper. So, we had 3 newspapers. We had 9 people involved making choices, what to keep, what to throw away. Debbie and those other 2 women ripped up little pieces of paper. Then she pulls out any piece of paper, puts her finger anywhere on it. You would think it would be impossible for me to know what word or words Debbie's finger is on or near right now, but I know based on this, her finger is on or near one of these 25. I just have to figure out which one it is. So Debbie, verify for me before we go any farther that your finger is on or near the be to of and a in that have I it for not on with he as you do at this but his by from. On or near one of those 25 words.
I don't think so.
There's no words there. Okay, so turn over to the other side. Now bring your finger down. Now verify for me that your finger is on or near one of these 25 words.
Can't say it is.
So no. Okay, so what word? So your finger did land on a word, and the whole word is what?
Million.
Million. So Debbie obviously picked the wrong piece of paper. But Debbie, if you look at that word million, it ends in an O-N. On. On's right there. That's one of the top 25 words. Plus we got a couple of I's. I's up here too, right? Right there. And besides all that, do you have any idea what the 26th most popular word in the printed English language is? It's million. See? Just would you join me? Just a second. Would you join me on stage for just a second? Come on up. Round of applause for Debbie. Bring her up here. She's such a good volunteer. Best one I've had this entire show. Why don't you come around here? Before we go any farther, I want to verify some things. We have never talked or met before, right?
No.
You have no idea what you're about to do.
No.
You don't even want to be up here.
I'm all right.
Okay, you're going to blindfold me. You're going to use 3 different groups of things to do that. This is the first group, these 2 coins. Take those, Debbie. Hold them up against your eyes. Make sure you cannot see through them. Then just set them back down on the table somewhere. And then take this black strip of cloth, Debbie. Same thing. Stretch that tight up against your eyes. Make sure you can't see through that. You can toss that back down. And finally, Debbie, on the side of the table are 5 strips of 2-inch wide serge